like I don't. That's that. If I could just sit here and just be like, okay, we'll just do this, but it is. It's the need is more than others, and our community member help that somebody else
I
does.
get you. I hear you in that.
But I
I
don't.
hear you
That's.
in that.
But that I know that you do. But that's not to say that like this is not a problem that we can't fix. And there's also like there's enough.
And some of the people that I've talked to, it's like we would, or other people understand, that what's happening is real, and it's
Yeah.
just what it is. And if you didn't have a community to lean on, I have to think back to the time that I've helped so many people. You know what I'm saying? And it's because it's just the right thing to do. But I don't know. I just thought I would put that out there because I know that there's a lot of people in your chat who are super amazing. And yeah, and this holiday season looks pretty grim.
Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know how that works. I've actually never been behind trying to help donate or raise money or do anything like that. I've never actually done anything like that. By the way, I looked into your Lifetime account. We can talk about that later. But like, I'm just
You,
going to tell you that
you should.
I just forgot to say that.
We've done. I can't keep track at this point how many like honest to God fundraisers and also like little side quest fundraisers where we've raised thousands of dollars for people. And I like all of that experience. If you ask me how to do a fundraiser, I still have no fucking idea. So
Yeah, same.
I have no like other than leaning on this ridiculous amazing community that meets the moment every time we do that. I also have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So
Yeah,
I
I don't
hear,
either.
but I like this. This is a unique situation because like it's easy to say in this moment we raise money for Planned Parenthood because it's under attack. In this moment we raise money for the Trevor Project because of this thing that's in the news. In this moment we raise money for Monica. In this moment we raise money for Ryan. Like in this moment we raise money for our community, and then we try and figure out who needs it the most. Is like a really like if people have ideas on the most equitable way to do that, I'm all ears. But it doesn't mean that the difficulty does not mean that it's impossible. It just means that we need to
Right.
figure out how to do this.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
and it's worth doing that. So,
Yeah,
and
I agree.
okay,
I'm gonna DM you too.
you had better. What the fuck?
You know what you had better do? Read that shit. How about that?
I'll read yours. Do it right now, and I'll read it.
All right then. Yeah, have a
Thank you,
good
Isha. Appreciate you, Christine. I hear you. I hear you, and like, God, I wish we could just do that, dude. I wish we could do that. I wish we could just say mutual aid Mondays and just everybody just fucking we do this. But the internet being what it is, and like, I will just say this: this we have I have by accident through no fault of my own have assembled a like intensely caring, ferocious group of people who will seemingly move heaven and earth for other people at anyone else's say so. And because of the nature of the people whom I've assembled here, if someone decides to say, I need mutual aid today, and they don't need it, they're going to receive it because of how generous this group of people is. And that I can't I don't know I don't want to be responsible for that. I can't be responsible for that. And we have to figure out a workaround to make that scenario not come to pass ultimately. right? So unfortunately, we've had it happen to us, and it is the nature of what this is. So, yeah. If we have suggestions, I mean, yeah, Carly let me into the economy of my nips as a gift on there, and currently, conservatively, I am pulling down around $25 an hour worth of nip gifts in her for the cause. Okay, that is a taxable income. That is a well-paying low skill job, and so again, a great cause. This woman is a fucking dynamo. I would support her in any way, even in this most embarrassing way. Like, so yeah, I think assisting Carly is great, but I also think that what he's just saying rings louder right now. So yeah. Yeah, see? Meth publican wants $1,000 from us. There you go. All right. Oh, what's up, Chris?
Hello.
Howdy.
How are you? Is there feedback? No.
No.
Okay. So I have, because fundraiser is my wheelhouse. I have a suggestion as far as like being able to help our community. Because I've done this before in the past. If we create a doc where who needs help and who can help, and then those who need help, like go down to the tax bracket of like, what do you absolutely need help with? Like, whatever the amount is. And then you don't even have to tell, like, we don't have to put their names on there. We could assign a number to them. And whoever wants to adopt that nerd could say, I want to take number 3. Let me adopt number 3. And then that fund could be like taken care of. So that's just something that has worked in the past for organizations that I worked for. So that could be something within our community that we have. So that's all.
Good job, Amy.
Thanks.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's, instead of numbers, we have to have a different
something, yeah, like at least something to correspond if they want to stay anonymous, because obviously, it's hard for us to ask for things. So if people want to stay anonymous, then, you could use a different name or whatever the case is. But for those who can help, would be able to adopt a fellow nerd.
Great.
So that's my suggestion.
That's a great suggestion. Let's do that. Hearing no other suggestions, I think that is the best. That's already better than anything that I was like bouncing around in my idiot brain. Okay, spreadsheet.
I'll post it in. I'll go through my emails to see what the formula of the spreadsheet that we used in the past, and then I'll either send it to you or to April or post it into
We'll get
Discord or something. We could have a little committee to help out with this. So, and just know that I'm available.
God, you're a fucking hero, dude. You really are. What a gem. What a beauty.
Thanks.
Thank you, April.
You're welcome.
April.
It's okay.
I was looking at April when I said that, and then I know who you are.
All right.
I appreciate you. You're the best.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
I love that. Okay. Fucking home run idea. Okay. Great. Spreadsheet. The issue there is we don't want the barrier of entry to be Discord. Like, how do you get, if you haven't been subscribing because money's tight, which fucking duh. Free Discord. Free Discord link. Bring, fucking fire that thing up again. Link in your bios. Link in your bios dangerous. I think that so like what over the last couple of years, what I've realized is that a lot of people follow me. A lot of people follow me on Instagram, and a lot of people are in here regularly, and there is some cross pollination, especially over here, but there are distinct groups, and so the people that are in here and are engaging in this most often, I think is who I'd like to keep this focused on, and I think that link in bio is just an enormous. Opens up an enormous. You lose sight of how many people are here. It's a million, 2 million even, and that's So we do this. Damn, Robert, you're a piece of shit. You know that? You're just like a fucking coward. I'm kind of tired of it, actually. I'm actually kind of tired, Robert. You're going to get the fucking boot. You just caught me in the wrong moment, dude. See ya. No, I kicked him. I kicked him, man. And don't it feel good? Now we can go back to not knowing who the fuck Robert is.
Hi!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I was just telling people about the economy of my nips on this channel.
You're killing it. Killing it.
If I could figure out a way to pull down $20 an hour just by showing my nips, I think we could I might just hang it up, dude.
What do you mean if you could figure out? I don't understand. You know what?
We just sit there.
Like you're lost and you don't know how to do it.
No, I'm just saying if there was a way that I could just get paid $25 an hour, it's solely to do that, I think I would do it.
I think there is. I think it's the morality that you're having a problem with. And
There was just one word in that sentence I didn't understand. And that you lost me. I don't know. Anyway, how's it going over there?
It's good. I don't know. You messed my screen up. I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, I'm going to blame you for it because it's just more convenient to do that.
That's fair.
I just got done raising like $8,000 for our kids' nonprofit in our neighborhood. Isn't that fun?
Let's fucking go. We were just talking about this.
I sit on a board and we do a bunch of free events for kids in our neighborhood. Santa comes in a magic mule-drawn carriage, and he picks up letters from all the kids in our neighborhood. And we do like all sorts of really fun events. And this is our like only paid event every year, so it's like really.
What a fucking hero! Magic, incidentally, is one of the names of the mule that does pull Santa around. Magic the mule. Never. Come on. I'm trying, dude.
Am I missing the reference? How did
Matt,
you do
you
it?
said he arrives by magic, and I'm saying that one of the mules is named Magic, so it was still true. Oh,
Great point.
This friggin' cat, Carly.
Dude, why did you mess everything up?
I didn't do anything, dude. All right.
You know what? You probably shouldn't do this.
You
I'm never gonna
asked to join me.
I really did. This is on me. This is on me. I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I'll be right here. Anyway. Not a good substitute for action. What? What does that mean?
No, you're still broken. I don't know what I did. It's fine. Look what I got. Hold on. Now I got to back all the way up because my screen's not working properly. It's a giant box of unclaimed mail.
Other people's unclaimed mail?
Yes. Is that not the most exciting thing you've ever heard of?
It's terrifying. It's huge.
It's huge.
Wait, are we?
But
wait.
listen, it's, look how, I got 2 of them.
Hang on.
We're gonna do
is that
it.
like-
We're gonna do it for Christmas. We're
Are
gonna
my
set.
tax
We're gonna
returns
set
in there?
a fundraising goal because I'm trying to build like a whole new cat bus. And whenever we hit certain goals, we're gonna open mystery mail, and then we're gonna give it away.
Are my 2018 tax returns in there?
Are your 2000 what?
18 tax returns in there.
God, I don't know. How much was it worth? Do I want it?
What? So, like, what I'm asking is, what the fuck is in that box? Is it
Just-
just people's like personal mail?
Yeah. It's supposed to be like things though. It's not supposed to be like, it's not letters. You know what? I'd actually kind of down with some letters. I would get so snoopy in some people's stuff.
Yeah, this is
But no,
fucking
this is like
insane.
UPS and like Amazon and like things that couldn't be delivered to people.
Oh, okay. So other people's fucking socks.
You guys, stop it. You know you're excited.
How did you get? How does one acquire one of these things? This is fucked up Christmas. What the fuck? What is in there? Is that a turtle?
So they like, you can't see, who it came from or whatever, but this one looks promising.
What is it?
I don't know. That's the
Well,
point.
open one of them.
No.
What do you mean no?
We have to make live goals. We have to do things. I'll open one. Hold
I'll
on.
give you $10 right now to open one.
All right, are we gonna vote on which one we're gonna open?
The one you just picked up and go, this looks promising.
This one? You wanna do this
Yeah,
one?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. That has nice plastic on it.
Right? Let's see what this is.
Yeah.
I'm just peer pressured too easily. I need to stop hanging out.
Now I
with you
want
guys.
one, dude.
Let's see what it's at.
Very satisfying ASMR right now. Absolutely top-notch
No.
ASMR. What the fuck is that?
Suntrist?
Oh no, they're golf tees. This is gonna be a bust. This is some fucking golf nerd shit.
How do you?
Just keep shaking it upside down. Those nails. Okay. Oh. It's gonna be golf. Is that a pen? Oh, it's a floating pen. It's a magnetic floating pen is what this is. Well, it's a magnetic floating pen.
I don't get it.
You gotta. Yep. Some dad somewhere is so upset.
Is missing his Father's Day present.
Likely he bought it for himself. Fucking dork bought that for. That's a. So what happens now?
Merry
You-
Christmas.
you-
Happy Hanukkah.
Do you donate this thing now?
So if you're level 30 and up on my team, you're eligible for the $30 and up items. And we're
God,
doing a
you're-
giveaway. And if you're under level 30, then you're eligible for the under 30 items.
You're good at this, dude. That's really good. I think I have no idea. People who are level 30 and up in my account, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't get anything.
You don't get jack squat.
I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know. Good
You
job.
ain't getting diddly.
Yeah. It's me. It's just Mike, though. It's like Mike and 2 other people.
But yeah, so there's supposed to be like 25 different packages.
Mike and Bobby.
So this is the
Maybe
first
Melissa.
one.
That's all right. Cool. All right, that's gonna go. Someone I hope has screenshotted that. That's gonna be my gift goal. That whenever someone gives me a gift, it's gonna be Carly just shaking that pen, looking absolutely unhinged.
Shake your ass.
We got to find out how much that pen. Somebody, nerds, find out how much that pen.
Yeah, find out where.
I'm gonna say $24.
Suntrist magnetic pen.
Good trouble.
Tell
You
us.
immediately knew what it was. I know what things are. Sun $27.99. No. Don't guess. There's just a bunch of numbers in here. Hold on. I'll find it. Hold on. Oh fuck. God. Thanks, Olivia. Oh, Olivia just reached level 25.
Get it, Olivia.
That's crazy.
$55. It's not a $55 pen. Y'all can hang that up right now.
Is it? No, I can see it being $55.
Stop it. People don't spend that kind of money on a pen.
Son, are you kidding? Pens are like watches. There are people that spend $400 or $500 on a pen. Jeez, Mike had to. Mike had to really throw his weight around just that. Thank you, Mike. I didn't even see what level. Mike has ascended levels. He's passed Suntrist. Hold on.
$39.98 on Amazon. So it's
$109.
That's not real. Is there are there different
100?
models?
$109.
I don't think that's my model though.
Basic. There is a $400 model. Meteorite embedded. Oh, you fucking nerds. You got the basic one and it's $109. No. There's other people are like, this $40 is a floating pen. That's knockoff floating pen. This is name brand shit.
Yeah, no,
floating
this
pen.
is
Suntrist.
Suntrist.
Oh, you
She's
fucking
got some
nerds.
fancy. She came in a little fancy box.
What in the hell? Oh no, they're right. They're right. I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. The
She's real
sponsored
delicate.
version. The sponsored version. No.
It's still more than I've ever paid in my entire life for a pen.
The stand that you have looks more close to Novium pen, but the thing on the box. No, they're right. It's $40. It's $39.98. I'm an idiot.
Still an insanely expensive
I
pen.
got so excited for you.
Still insane.
I'm a bit of a pen aficionado. Hang on. May I? Thank you, Bobby. Jeez, Bobby. I journal, or I used to journal.
It's not getting better. Is it going to get better? When does it get better? You journal?
First of all, hip dudes journal. So you get a nice little journal, right? And it's like
A little black book? Come
it's
the
a-
fuck on.
It's a nice tactile experience every time you pick up your book and you look at your memories, you jerk. Okay, and then you can
Called
see
scrapbooking. That's not.
and also journaling. This is when I bought my car. Mike is going after
wrote
it.
about
You
when-
guys. I'm getting gifts. I don't know what to tell you. My poor cat is terrified. And so when you use something every day, and it's a little sense of occasion, when you pick up your pen and it's a nice pen and it's got to like weight and you get excited about it, that's why people buy nice pens. Is that like you get a little tactile moment. That's not for everybody.
You
It's
got
not
a
for
lot of
everybody.
pen lovers over there just gifting it up. They're like, yes, pens. Light it up. We
We
get
have no.
it.
There's a lot of sensitive nerds in here. That's what this is, and they're coming to my defense. That's what's happening.
I cannot think of an item that I spend an exorbitant amount of money on.
How difficult was it for you to open that box just now? Why do you think that was? Maybe it has something to do with what's on your fucking fingers.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
That's not exorbitant. They're like $100. They're just custom
I just
artwork
can't
that
think of
lives on the
anything-
tips of my fingernails. You know
Yeah, I
what?
just can't think of anything. It's nothing
don't-
right. Nothing. Oh, yeah, okay. Got it.
I don't.
No. We all have our things, Carly, okay? Things that bring us joy. Okay? I can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything that I spend extra money on.
Dunk. Nailed it.
I'm really upset that my screen is messed up.
I'm sorry. Is it just like the black bar under you?
Yeah, it's like the black bar, and then like I can't, I can't. Oh, well, no, that shows kitty cams. There we go. So that's kind of sort of working. So yeah, I don't know why only certain things is working. But look at his butt.
Thanks, Bobby. Oh, look, mine's working too.
Hi, are you the producer? I have some
She's-
notes
Oh, she's so sick, dude.
specifically about that. Oh, she's not taking notes right now. That's fine. I'll come back at a later date. Thank you for your time and consideration.
She was like, I know what this is, and I'm out of here.
She said unsubscribe.
Anyway, that box is exciting. You got
pumped.
2 of those, and there's so much shit in there.
Yeah, let's see how many.
What was it called?
Surprisechest.com. Okay,
You gotta
first
be
of
real
all,
careful. You gotta be real careful typing that in because surprisechest.com might bring you somewhere else.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. We met. Okay, so we've got like this. Okay, let's see. Let's 1. We have the pen. 2, 3. There's something with butterflies in here. 4. Oh my god, I got an eye patch. Get excited.
I'm very
Okay,
excited.
4. These things are bulky too. 5, 6, 7, 8,
That's
Ooh, this
that
one's got-
ASMR is doing it for me.
9. Look at
2.
this one. It's got the butterflies on it. 10. Ooh, this looks Christmassy. 11. This looks like someone actually was like really expecting this.
2. Yeah, this is what's fucked is that like there's gonna be like handmade like notes
There's
in there.
18 in here. What?
I don't know how do we feel about so like somebody's floating pen I don't care about. I don't like that's great. That's a good get. But like what if it's like grandma's homemade whatever blanket for her granddaughter.
So it's not USPS. Like it's not like these are all things that came from like wholesalers as far as I know.
Got it.
Like I don't think it's going to be like rotten cookies.
No, I'm saying
Like grandma's hand knitted quilt or something?
yeah.
Okay, I have a new quilt. What? I don't. I fucking love a quilt.
I love a good quilt. All right, great.
I didn't not deliver their mail.
I want to get one of these. They are. Do you mind if I say how much they are?
Oh, I didn't pay for it.
Oh, somebody just sent you one of
Have
these?
you seen this ass?
So
I'm just kidding. I emailed them and was like, hey, I'm a content creator and I raise money for animals on the internet. And this is something like I pitched them the idea and they said, here's 2.
amazing.
Yeah.
God, you're good at that. I'm gonna say, hey, my friend Carly got 2, so please send me 4.
Please send me all the things. Great. And thank you.
Oh my god.
All right. That's exciting. All right.
Sorry. Yeah, people were asking. They're $219.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we're also, so these I'm
Look
using
at the
for
branding. Though.
the
Incredible.
rescue, but we're going to do this for our adult Santa for Chris's family because the adults, like we used to draw names and then it's like weird because you're all 40 and you're like, the fuck are you going to buy everybody? So we're going to do Dirty Santa out of the mystery box. So you pull out of the mystery box and we're going to like Right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm excited. I hope there's a really aggressive sex toy in here that Chris's mom opens.
You know, you just ask. I've got a veritable fucking war chest at this point. Just.
That's right. I
Carly.
am talking to Mr. Sex Toy himself. You're
Carly,
right.
thank you, Mike. Jesus, Carly, say the word, dude, and you'll get your own treasure box, but it's just Bellessa toys.
Word.
It's just top to bottom. Word.
You had me at bottom.
The Heyo, our president has something to say about that.
My God.
No.
Why?
We're not. Anyway, don't look at me like that. Oh my God, that's funny.
Just the gift that keeps on giving. It's just been.
He sure does keep on giving. So I heard. All right, that's enough. I'm doing my all right.
Oh, Monica.
Donica.
How are you doing these days, girlfriend?
Donica. Yeah, holy. What the fuck? Anyway, this is exciting. I think we're gonna. Probably at the very least buy one of these things. That's exciting. And then you can
Well,
say,
that's
look,
the thing. Like, what was it? 200 and what? And I got 9. How many did I get? 14, 19, something like that. So I mean, as long as they all average over $30, like I mean, it's still fun.
Mike just hit level 49.
Let's go.
I don't know what that means, but he got a very like nice celebration.
Mike, if you're over here, you would already have a T-shirt and your very own Discord for level 30. and up.
They don't know what
And
they
a
don't
mystery
get.
M Street goodie box.
Stop it! Don't ruin this. They don't know that they're missing out on other people's stuff. Don't ruin the illusion, okay? I can't. I can't make promises. I've made promises I can't fulfill over here, okay? Brooksy's 28. I'm sorry. I don't know what the
There's
levels
too,
be.
in GT's defense, there's too many of you guys. He's just too popular.
I just don't know what the fuck any of this is. And they change it every day. Every day there's like, hey, new structure, and now your subscribers can't do anything anymore. And then you're like, oh, okay.
That's a great idea. Level 30 and up should get a toy at bare minimum.
Like what toy? I don't
You got a whole
work
chest
there.
of them.
I don't. I said enough for like you and Mike, maybe. I think there's a very short list of people that can get these things. I mean, if you want ones that are slightly used, then that's a whole different story. We've got tons. Relax.
No,
Ugh.
thank you.
Point is,
Thank you.
well, I'll just hit them. I'll just hit them up for some more. They said
like
yes,
this
actually.
idea.
They did say that they would do this.
I bet you they'd send you a mystery box, like a fun
sure
mystery
would.
box, and they could wrap it all, and then you could just, yeah.
They sure would, and they will do that. They've already said that they would do that for charity. So,
69 days of Christmas.
can you
You start it next year.
lock it up, dude?
Just pitching golden ideas.
Should we do one box, big master mystery box, or should we just we should break it up?
Wait, are we still talking about sex toys?
You're playing it fast and loose over there with these words. Yo, you got whitelisted, huh? You're on a special train. I'm still over here dodging bans, okay? You just quit it.
Oh, Lord.
Sex
love it.
toys. That's nuts. Anyway,
I think whispering makes a difference. Well, just some of it.
can you? All right, Carly. I'm happy for all of your successes over there. You're killing it.
Thank you.
Great.
We have all of these features set up, and it's really funny because everybody's over here trying to make the features pop off, and they're not doing it for whatever reason because the screen's not working properly, and it's really funny. It just sounds, like madness over here. I'm sorry your nipples aren't raising any money right now.
We have a little bit of an echo over here, if I'm honest.
The mods can make fart noises now to get my attention when I'm like not paying attention to the live. They can type in a certain word in the chat and it makes a noise. It's pretty cool. That's great. I would pop off and say something sarcastic, but mine's not working at all, so I can't even like make fun of you. Wow! It's great.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm so angry this isn't working.
you restart. I know. I hate that advice too.
Well, what's weird is when we're not live together, it works. Like my screen's normal, like it does all the things. And then we went live together and it was like, nah. I wanted to show you all our new features, but I can't.
Next time.
Maybe another time. All right, well, lucky 30 and up winner of our magnetic pen, you guys. Get excited.
I think make sure that goes to the right dad for that.
Does it, wait, but does like, how does it?
You need a good dad desk for that.
Does it write?
It's a pen. So.
Okay.
I mean,
but like, it doesn't, I can't get it to focus. It like doesn't have.
Twisted.
Shut up. There was a top on it.
Dude.
Fuck off. Look how it looks like it's a pen itself. And this is nice.
Oh, suddenly Carly understands the value of a nice pen.
Listen, I've always understood a good pen. I've just never been willing to spend more than free at the bank when I take it from the teller for it. You know what I mean?
The great news is nobody saw you open that. So realistically, that's your new pen, baby.
Oh, and it like spins? Okay.
Carly has discovered her first new pen. That's exciting. Might stay on the desk. You need something nice to sign all the fat checks with. So
all the nipple checks. I'm gonna have to write you a tax deduction.
Yeah, where my nip royalty checks. Sign that with that nice pen. I'll expect tens of cents. Appreciate you, lady. Good to see you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. God, what a gem. That's a good idea, dude. But I'll hit them up. I'll hit up our friends at Bolessa. It's got to be fast though. They're pretty good. Low testosterone. Oh fuck yes, dude. Let's get going, KT. Oh, you can't. KT, why don't you request up? If you're such a big, strong man with a lot of tea, with so much tea, just request. Anyway. No? A box for fundraiser, yes. We did one of those. Lil Miss Frisk donated 2, and they raised like $2,500 each. And I'm hesitant to do like. We could do one box, and we could take one of the other boxes and like divvy it out. This next round of donations is for the Rose toy, which. Sorry, Good Trouble Girlfriend. I've heard on good authority is very good. So, you know, high value item, you know, high authority. And that is that is coming from a connoisseur. Okay. She knows what she's talking about. So, anyway,
up?
Saw, dude.
What are we talking about? I'm just kidding. Your microphone's not connected. Guys, I have may have had a libation or two tonight.
Spicy water. What's going on over there?
I'm in Austin for Trib Fest. Everyone, if you're in Austin, come to my panel tomorrow morning with Congressman Maxwell Frost. It is open to the public on Open Congress.
I just saw a live with our friend Black Menaces and Lexi and oh god, come on, brain. Victoria Hammond. Mm-hmm. They're all hanging out together.
Yeah, I like two of those people.
Oh, can you? What's going on? Every time I see one of those, I'm like, where's my fucking invite, dude? Maybe they're just in town together. What's going
my
on?
hotel Wi-Fi is so bad. My bad.
Okay.
Wait, I think we're caught up now. Yeah, we are okay. Yeah, guys, I took a bus here. Okay, so there's no trains in Texas, obviously. I don't drive, and Houston or Austin is 3 hours. And so I usually fly, which is terrible. But I was like, I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't want to do that this time. No, we're going to try something new. So I got a bus ticket for the luxury bus. It's called Vaughn Lane. I will never fly to Austin or Dallas ever again. The bus was fucking awesome. It was so nice. Can I show you pictures?
What if we had a train?
I'm going to show you pictures.
What if we had like?
Oh,
a train?
I prefer trains. I think trains are the best. Like, I wish we had trains here, but we don't have trains here like that.
I know. I'm saying, what if we could?
Like, look at this seat. Look at these seats. This was the road next to me. Because I had no one sitting next to me, so it was just like they're like full
Those look.
seats, right?
Those look. Sticky.
It was so comfortable. No, they weren't, and it was so cold. And they brought me a sandwich and a cold brew.
Sounds great.
It was great. And then I got here and I came, and guess who I saw? Guess who came to see me? Guess who I saw?
Isaiah.
No, God, no. We live in the same city. I saw Jared. I saw
nice.
Jared.
I think
he's in a rave right now.
Who's he seeing?
I don't know. Make a noise that's it. Some EDM band. He's seeing them.
Oh, Jared and I are gonna be best friends. I think I got Jared some work actually by accident.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
He's the best. I love this city so much. It's so beautiful. I also have an ear infection.
You are in rare form, dude.
Wait,
You
can
are
I show you?
No, don't show me us. No.
Hold on.
No.
Wait, just
I
one
will
second.
kick
One
you
second.
out.
Let me put the light on. No,
not-
no, stop. It's nothing bad. You don't even know what I'm going to show, okay? This is my bedside table. This is my ADHD. This is my mood. And then this is to prepare. So I'll use this to take these.
Tomorrow. That is
Yeah.
that is the heart health starter kit. Maybe just all right.
Guys, I actually only had 2 drinks. I'm not even drunk at this point. I'm just so tired that I've become delirious.
Go to bed, dude. Go to bed.
Why do you not want to talk to me? Why do you hate me?
Don't.
That was the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
Go to bed.
Don't what? What did you think I was gonna do?
I don't know. Don't. Did you see this?
No.
Did you see our friend Donald Trump
Did I?
laying into
Did I
Marjorie Taylor
fucking
Greene?
see, please. Oh yeah, I saw. Oh, trust I did indeed see. I got many text messages. I am so excited. You have no idea. Like, I encourage everyone to go to oliviajuliana.co. And about 2 days ago, I wrote this piece called Donald Trump, it's like Donald Trump ruined the Republican Party or something. And it was me literally talking about how, like, yeah, the party, like, they're fucked because they've done this, and then this happened, and I was like, yeah, tracks. That's what I said was gonna happen.
Yeah, but you know, we've been doing this dance. We've been doing this dance like this is the end.
This is different.
This is the end of the Republican Party.
No.
And then we go, this is the end of the
very
Democratic
different.
Party as we know it. And then we go, hey,
No.
this is the. I'll
This
believe
is
it.
this
I've
is
been
very
burned.
different. Trump
I've
is
been burned before, dude.
it's because you're studying the wrong things. The people who talk about this is the end of, they're studying electoral politics. To understand this, you don't need to study electoral politics. You need to study the history of populism. Trump is a right-wing populist. And when you are a populist and you don't have substance to you, there are 3 to 4 different ways that you can fall out of power. You could be cooed out of power because someone else wants power. You could be overthrown because of economic problems and the people revolt against you. You could also be like criticized and taken down because you've made all of these promises that you don't keep. And it's like Trump he falls into all of those categories. Like, he's a populist and he's failed and he's going to continue to fail. So yeah.
Well,
He's sober. Damn, there was one other point I really wanted to make to you. Fuck, I forgot what it was.
what else happened today? Oh, fucking Matt Gaetz.
Oh my god, I hope he goes to prison, and I hope that
too,
everyone
dude.
involved goes to prison.
I told
I
Chat
was gonna
this.
say,
Go on.
chat. No, I'm sorry. I have a little bit of a lag, so I'm sorry.
I was saying to the chat yesterday that when he was not confirmed by the hearing committee, that I saved a video of Charlie Kirk and Matt Gaetz for when this information became like, when it's eventually snowballed and like became readily available. And I was going to make a video being like, hey, Charlie, you keep weird company, dude, and really dig in on the when eventually this stuff came out.
Yikes. Oh, that's fucking tough.
Because I was thinking about that 10 miles down the road. I was like, I'm going to hit you so fucking hard because this same people. They're just like these good Christian, pious, these
I was gonna
pious
say,
people.
did you see what Megyn Kelly said about how she was like, technically Jeffrey Epstein wasn't, you know
An
what I
actual
mean?
pedophile. You know, some
Have you seen
15-year-olds, they're pretty hot.
She said he was into the more barely legal types. The fuck? I'm gonna say this, pardon my language, and I'm gonna leave after. What a dumb bitch. What a dumb fucking bitch.
It's crazy.
But normally I don't talk about women like that, and I especially try not to talk about women like that publicly. But like, yeah, somebody just said in the chat, you have a 14-year-old daughter, you dumb fucking bitch. How dare you try to get into the semantics of that? Like, these people are so evil beyond evil. I don't even fucking know.
Trying to like find any foothold into normalcy to make this seem
we're cooked.
fine.
Like, they're cooked.
Yeah.
They're cooked.
Yep. Well,
So beyond cooked.
We'll see.
Oh, okay, guys. Fun.
We'll
okay.
see.
I'm gonna give you my plot, and then I'm gonna leave. The bill that would have I explained to you how there's 2 different buckets of Epstein information? Have I explained this?
other than we know, or maybe we don't know. Let's see if you know.
There are the Epstein emails, which
From
were given to the oversight committee by the estate, and they're the Epstein files, which are housed
We know.
and in the possession of the Department of Justice and the FBI.
Correct.
The bill that we're talking about that's going to be voted on next week is being voted on because of a discharge petition. Like, I want everyone to understand that. They had to use a technical procedural thing to force a House vote on this bill that would release the Epstein files that are housed by the DOJ because the Republican leadership would not bring it to a vote. So they did the discharge petition, which means that Mike Johnson has no choice but to bring it to a vote.
Right.
That's going to happen on Tuesday. There is no guarantee that John Thune is going to bring this up for a vote in the Senate. I am going to be talking to and interviewing a senator tomorrow in person here in Austin. And my question is going to be, Republicans are going to need Democratic votes again in about a month and a half, 2 months, because the CR that reopened the government, it only lasts until January 30th. So they're going to have Democratic votes again in a few weeks. I am of the belief that the Democrats in the U.S. Senate should condition voting to reopen or to extend the CR on the Senate bringing the Epstein file documents to a vote. I dare every U.S. Senator, I dare you to vote against that bill. And if it passes the U.S. Senate, which I think it will, the only person at that point who would be blocking it from coming out would be Donald Trump.
Oh, Donnie Bubba Trump. So
That is what I think should happen.
you see how Mikey Johnson ran into the press briefing today after he was like, Democrats just voted no on this and he fucking tried to spin this. The Democrats want people on record for voting no against this. So the Republicans said, let's do an anonymous vote. And Democrats were like, nope, you sneaky little weasel. And then Mike Johnson ran out and was like, look, the Democrats don't want to release the files, you fucking snake. And like idiots were like, they don't want to release the files. And because they have no fucking idea what's going on. And so the Democrats were like, no, we want you on record saying that you don't want to fucking release these goddamn files. Mike Johnson is skyrocketing up the list of people I want to be like excommunicated from our country. And it's like it's rarefied air. And like Marjorie fell a few spots, but she's fucking still up there with the space lasers and shit. But like he is a snake, dude. That guy, he is like a terrifying little weasel. And ugh, blech. Anyway. Fuck you, Mike. Yeah. So it's gonna get to Donnie's desk, and he's gonna veto it, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, interesting. Why'd you do that, Donnie?"
I'm curious to see. I'm curious. I think there's some possibility that we potentially could have a veto-proof majority. Veto-proof majority is 67 votes
In the Senate.
in the Senate. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Get rid of the
I'm
fucking
just saying,
electoral
I
college
think-
while we're at it. Let's just do that while we're in there.
Just saying. Olivia's. She's thinking.
God, everybody's doing 6-7 in here.
Yeah, I'm
That's what
sorry.
this is.
Discharge.
Hold on. Wait. That's what this has been about. We are seeing the fucking trees for the forest right now. 6-7 has been always about the Senate veto proof. Wow, geez, Olivia, bye. That's what it's been about. The kids knew this is genius. 6-7 released the Epstein files. Oh my God, what have we done? Did we just figure it out? Did we just crack the fucking Da Vinci Code here? Am I the first? I'm like, Brenna's doing this like the Trump RX thing, and she's gonna do like a real video and be like 6-7 conspiracy theory. Because my brain's mush. It's not a coincidence. They knew. People in here are like, what? I'm like, and for those of you who don't know what I'm saying, just know that I am so fucking jealous that you
are not as nearly as chronically online as the rest of us. I want you to know how jealous I am of you and your life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, fuck you, okay? Good. But also just green with jealous rage. 6 to release the Epstein list, veto proof. Veto proof. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make this video. And there's gonna be 8 people that'll be like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? All right, stop. Okay. Anyway, where did Olivia go? I hope I didn't offend her. She does this though. Maybe it was just time to go to bed. That is how she says goodnight, if I'm honest.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
I was just going to say that Operation Santa, you can do that through the post office. And then you can write Santa a letter. And I think there's another option. I just lost it. But there's 2 options on the website that I thought would be helpful.
On the USPS.
Yes.
Great.
They've been doing it through the post office for years.
Great. And so we don't have to do it through fucking Walmart.
I mean, you can if you want. But no, I get it's not like the best option.
I mean, ultimately, if kids get stuff that they want, that's a good option.
And then I did see, and I know this is different because you'd have to vet it, but I did see somebody make a Discord for state to state, city to city food assistance as to far as like how that works. That's, up in the air. But I did see somebody do that in response to that gal making all the calls to the churches, if you've seen that at all.
Yeah.
So just an idea.
Great info. Thank you. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I'll go look at it. USPS. I'll do it right now because I'll just fucking forget. Let's look together. Surprisechest.com. That's nuts. USPS.com. Angel Tree. Operation Santa. Sign up to adopt. I want a 2000 Boxster S. I'm just going to have to give this kid my car. I can just see how this goes. All right, cool. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. You going to do this? I'm in. This seems like a low lift we can do for everybody. It's Project Hail Mary. I read like, I did not get very far. I got this so that like I could have something to read on the plane, and then I edited photos for 10 hours. Which I need to fucking share, by the way. It is good. He's so good. This guy's great. Our friend Andy Weir. I get the audiobook. It's basically just a podcast, though. I gotta read sometimes. I need to devote some time to like using my eyes and putting words in my brain and like creating. I'm finding it hard to find time to read. Not that I can do it well anyway. But it's good for your brain.
My girlfriend, by the way, a voracious reader, can read so fast. It like ingests information like crazy. That one. Hello. Oh, that was a big stretch, and everybody missed it. Damn. What are you doing? Hi, little baby. Is it time for bed? Oh. Okay. You're hungry? Are you cold? No, hungry. Okay. Is it just me or the audio terrible? Are you still administration? I don't know, Ben. I wonder if women are actually reading that much. It's mad. I wonder if women are reading that much. It's actually mad. I wonder if women are actually reading that much. It's mad. That was so grammatically incorrect. I still am having a hard time fucking understanding what you're saying. What do you even mean? All right. All right. I'm fading. Gee whiz. I feel like I've still not on even keel yet.
How's it going?
Great.
So I got a question from an outsider's perspective. Oh, shoot, sorry. Different headphones. So from an outsider's perspective, why was the government shut down? Why was it held up by the Democrats?
When you say an outsider's perspective, what are you referring to?
Someone who's not an American citizen.
You're not an American citizen.
Yeah.
Where are you from? John Smith?
A friendly ally.
Western nation.
What part of Canada?
East Coast. No, back to the question. I'm just curious.
What are you curious about?
No, the reason why, the government was closed down.
Let's hear your interpretation of it.
You guys wanted to fight for certain items of healthcare, being able to help citizens, but I'm curious from your perspective what that solution really looked like.
What certain things? If you can just pause from fucking feeding yourself for 2 seconds. What things, according to you, I just want to hear your perspective before I give you what actually happened.
From my perspective, there were certain things that you guys were pushing for. Obviously, the other party didn't want to budge.
What things?
That's what
I'm asking you.
Costs for healthcare, improving that with subsidies.
Were those new subsidies?
Help me. No, they're existing.
Okay, so I don't know what you're asking me to clarify. You seem to have a pretty good handle on it.
Okay, but what's the cost of that, though? Because I think it's the wrong fight. That's what I'm trying to get at.
What's the cost of what?
Those subsidies and how you guys would support them.
We've had it since 2013.
Okay, but there's obviously there's a benefit why the Republicans would want to remove it from a cost perspective.
to give
And I
tax
get that-
cuts to wealthy people, which ironically, if they were going to like limit entitlements or remove entitlements, you would think that they wouldn't add money to the deficit. They would be subtracting money or paying down our debt. But in fact, they did both of those things, which is just historically fucking terrible. It's just like a monumentally incompetent move by removing people, paying people for their healthcare through these subsidies, while also adding to our fucking ballooning debt. And by doing that, because of giving the wealthiest among us tax cuts, so functionally kicking people off Medicaid over the next 10 years to afford tax cuts to people who are making over $450,000 a fucking year. So yeah, the Democrats said, hey, no, don't do that. This is our only lever of power. And then they shut down the government. That's what happened.
Yeah, I get that. There was offsets made that they did in order to try to balance out as much as possible. When you talk about tax cuts for the 1%, I don't know. You break down the numbers, they contribute 40%. So what, you talk about 4 trillion over a course of 10 years. Still, regardless, I think the point is, yeah, I get it. They try to offset it by
I don't think you get it. I don't think you get it.
No,
I don't think,
you
but
guys
here's the
get
thing.
it.
I
You're
don't think
fighting
that
the problem.
you don't have a fucking, you don't functionally understand what it's like without single payer healthcare. I don't know how old
No,
you
yeah,
are.
you're right.
I don't think
No,
that
you're
you've
absolutely
experienced that in Canada. And so I don't think that like when someone gets hurt there, if you aren't forced to have insurance, you don't have a generational debt created in 2 days, right? You don't know what that's like. And so like, yeah, it does make sense to you, to like try and save the people who are paying more in taxes overall, money. But I don't think that like at the expense of people dying, I don't think that this is a good trade-off. No.
No, you're right in that, and I don't. But here's the thing that's crazy from your like an American perspective. Every Western nation has a standardized pricing model, and that's where I think the problem is fundamentally. And you're right, you brought it up: single payer insurance. The fact that you guys have to pay, like, I don't know what the additional cost is, but it's exponential to any of the other major nations. I think that's a problem you tackle. Instead of figuring out how do we fund subsidies to pay for overpriced healthcare, don't tackle that. Go at the root cause of like where the problem is. It's the pricing. And that's where I think the issue is.
The root cause, yeah, you're on the right track, but the root cause is the way that our government allows lobbying by health insurance companies and
No, you're right. It's not
and-
just
and
health
s-
insurance, pharmaceuticals, healthcare. You got a lot of rivals for that. 100%. That's why I think you.
so
have
you
to
can't
tackle-
go after that unless you go after the
No, you
people
can't.
paying. Yeah, you got it.
You have to be very strategic.
You are
Very
you
hard.
are on top of your microphone, whatever you're doing.
No, but that's the problem. You have these rivals that are going to, pay for lobbying efforts. How many congressmen do you have? Like 300 or something like that?
400 something.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, so that's really hard to control. So you have to target the main issue of the pricing problem, but yeah, you're going to have the opposition. You have to tackle them. And you know what? You probably have people in your own party that are being manipulated by that lobbying effort. But I think fundamentally the issue of the shutdown, it wasn't.
Here's the
tackling
issue.
problem.
Here's the issue. So like, again, John, I can't fucking whatever you're doing with your microphone. You got to just like sit up in bed for a second. Go back to whatever you're doing.
I'm using a Bluetooth. One second. I'll change
Okay. So here's what happens, right? Democrat.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, Democrats, Republicans write this bill, right? That's going to gut the system that we have, right? The system that we have only because Republicans don't want to lean into a more comprehensive single payer subsidized healthcare system. The only thing that we got out of like any sort of like humanitarian minded healthcare idea in the last goddamn 40 fucking years was Obama and this lip service subsidy for people who can't afford health insurance. Republicans wrote a thing to say we're going to kick people off of these programs, and it's going to cost 50,000 American lives potentially yearly, right? And in that moment, with no power anywhere else, the Democrats said, "Hey, don't fucking do that." But John, now is not the time to sit here and go, maybe let's do single payer healthcare, guys. The time is, don't kill Americans. So yes, I agree with you. Fundamentally, our healthcare system is fucked. We all know that. I don't know what the point in arguing that is. In that moment, the only measure of power that we had was to stop the government from functioning, and they did that. Or try to make sure that Republicans weren't going to just do this fucking horrific thing. We aren't in a position to argue what you're arguing for. I agree with you, right? But that's in that moment, they did what they could.
Yeah, and where did that lead them to? I just think where they were trying to go was
fucking
baseless.
senators misplaced their goddamn spine. What do you mean
Come on,
baseless?
that was strategic.
What do you
Well, what
mean
did you achieve?
baseless? What would they have done in that moment, John? What do they do? Go for it. Tell me.
All right. My assumption is they were probably looking at some of the elections that they had. You know, that whole thing where you said, oh, we had a blue wave November 4th or whatever, right? I think strategically they figured out, listen, let's push the government shutdown, get the good PR that we can. Because if you think about it from a cost perspective, that's going to be expensive to push out that type of messaging nonstop.
John, that's not
I
what I'm
think
asking.
at the numbers
That's not what I'm asking.
Yes.
You're saying, what is the government shutdown doing? And I'm asking you, what should they have done differently?
Okay. Differently, you don't have a government shutdown in the first place. You need to change the optics and what the message is.
You just let the Republicans remove healthcare from tens of millions of people.
Okay, the solutions, break it down for me. Assume I'm an idiot.
I'm doing it. You're miles ahead of
for
me.
it.
I'm asking you,
What was the
John.
solution?
Here's the scenario. Here's the big, beautiful bill, the Republicans say. It's going to kick 15 million Americans off of Medicaid and Medicare over the next 10 years. And also, by the way, double and triple premiums in a country that already has the highest healthcare costs in the entire world. We're going to take the highest healthcare costs in the entire world and we're going to double it, right? So I'm a Republican. Here's my bill. And then you're the Democrats, John. You say what?
I don't agree with it. I think the whole situation, they're offsetting the cost of it because it is getting expensive. From the price perspective, it doesn't make sense. Why is it increasing by 2 to 3x?
I'm not hearing a
over the next
solution
year?
here. John, I'm not hearing a solution. You're the Democrats.
The solution, you address the root problem. Why is the
How?
price so expensive?
You don't have any voting power in the fucking House or Senate. Address the root cause now. No voting power. Go for it.
You need to win the hearts and minds. You're not going to win this over the next 2 years. You're probably going to win it over the next 4 to 10 years. But you need to kind of change your message.
I don't know how the fuck. Here's the issue, okay? Here's the issue. I don't know how to make this any clearer to you. Win the hearts and minds fucking where? When would you like to do that? In the middle of them ripping health insurance from mostly vulnerable fucking communities? John, you can act all butthurt, but you at this point, I have to assume you are being intentionally obtuse. At this point, you are just farting and then smelling your own goodness. You're not saying anything. I agree with you. I think we should address the root cause. We are in agreement. I'm asking you in this moment, how the fuck you want the Democrats to do that? And the answer is one that I know the answer to, which is why I'm asking you, which is they don't have the mechanism to do that, John. You know that as well as I know that, which is why you can't answer the fucking question I'm asking you. Right? Sorry, I'm just fucking exhausted, dude. It's over. This guy is such a fucking coward, by the way. This goon. Let's see. Never woke. You want to come talk about your guy blowing another president? You want to find some fucking courage? I would love to and defend pedophilia. That would be such a fun thing for us to do. To hear your dumb dick take on this. I guess we'll all just suffer in silence and wait. Anyway. Poor cat. John, I don't know how you don't get this. I agree with you, but you are fundamentally ignoring a big thing, right? For your scenario to be true, for your answer to this, like instead of the Democrats shutting down the government, you're saying they should have addressed the root cause. That's a great idea. I'm sure no one's ever fucking thought of that. I'm sure no one has looked at the price of bandages in hospitals and be like, hey, it's $800 for a Band-Aid. Something seems out of whack here. No, I'm sure you're the first person to fucking think of that. And then second of all, John, I asked you 3 different times how, in this moment, living in the same reality all of us are, with the same constructs and confines, right? How would you change what they did? And you said, change their hearts and minds. And I said, fucking great. That'll sure play in Poughkeepsie. It's nothing. It's fucking nonsense. It means nothing, dude. Never woke. You're a little fucking beta. Never woke. You are such a beta, dude. It's crazy. You get cucked on here every fucking night. It's nuts. Just accept the request. Grow some fucking stones, dude. Or go fucking dance at Disneyland. You people love being around kids. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? This guy is at an amusement park every 2 fucking days. Never seen kids around him. Never seen his kids. He's just at amusement parks. Isn't that nuts, dude? Full-ass Disney adult. Cool. My poor cat's so sick. I hate this. She's so stuffed up. Thanks, Rachel. Rachel sent me money on Venmo. I did see that Tim Tebow thing. I don't know. Listen to her. I'm gonna try and put this in her. No, she noticed. Never mind. I'm sorry, baby. She was cleaning herself. She's just stuffed up. She's been sick for a while. We're trying to fix other bars. No. Host is just mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have very little fucking time for this. I just don't think that, like, whatever patience I should have trying to explain this, like, join us in reality. I think one of the biggest problems we have currently facing our fucking society among a trillion is the fact that like person to person there is a difference in our lived reality. And not for lack of trying, but for like somebody like Never Woke, or to a much lesser extent, John. Never Woke is for sure what I'm talking about, but like I can explain a situation. Democrats have no levers of power other than like the majority vote here, and you want them to do something that is not possible given the circumstances. How else would you do that? And then they repeat themselves, do this impossible thing given the set of circumstances. And you go, I don't know how else to tell you that this is not a real... Never Woke is a whole different fucking thing. Never Woke is like up is down, left is right, grass is blue. Like there's no fucking hope for that. But it's a similar like we have people who are unmoved by information that they didn't have before. We have people who are completely like unperturbed by receiving contrary information to what they believe. And that's a problem, dude. When you are given new information, proof of something, and that doesn't change your mind, we're fucked. Just what are you going to do? What do you do? Just keep yelling at them. And you might, somebody was like, host is mean. You might think that that's mean. I am at my fucking wit's end. And I will tell you that it's me and everybody else over here that keeps telling you that the earth is round. And then people keep coming up and being like, hey, you hear about this flat earth? And you just go, I don't know. Fucking, yeah, hit me with a car, dude. Yeah. It's sad that you see, John is just losing the plot here. John from earlier, from Canada, he said, it's sad you see the other party as the enemy. That's your fellow countrymen. I'd like for you to, okay. Say it again for the class.
It's just kind of sad to see that you guys are just so polarized that you see them as your enemy. You know, the other party, it's...
John, what do you do for fun?
No comment.
You just want to fucking just sit up here and listen to yourself talk? What do you do for fun? Who are you, John? What do you do? Do you have a girlfriend? Your name's John Smith and you have a faceless profile. We are not out to find you. I'm just trying to have a fucking conversation with you.
Yeah, no, I'd just rather not go into personal details if that's okay.
I know that because it would be kind of like detrimental to your entire argument if you did that. If you gave me fucking any ammo to talk to you like a human person. Give me something about you, John. Do you like fishing? You like hockey? Sure. You're a Canadian?
No, hockey's boring.
Fucking shitty Canadian then. What do you like, Molson? I don't know. Give me something, John. What is your passion in life? Just give us that.
Why don't you tell me this? Why is it so hard to kind of work with the Republicans in any manner? Why is it?
Shut the fuck up, John. John likes golf. I'm just gonna pick the fucking most boring shit. Because that John strikes me as a very vanilla, sort of like joyless human being. Okay? Stick with me here, John. All right? And I want you, while I'm doing this, to just, in place of golf, imagine the thing that I asked you to tell us, your life's passion, right? Or just who you self-identify. I used to be a pro athlete, right? That was my fucking identity, right before I got hit by a car, and now it's just this being a fucking right. Imagine that thing. You got it? You got it in your head? Okay, John. I've done, for the audience, this is going to be very repetitive, but it's worth redoing. John, you like going to play golf, and I think, John, golf is a sport for heathens, and it's disgusting and foul. And in my book, A Unicornitarian, my book, it says people who play golf on the Sabbath should be struck down, and failing that, at least put in jail. Okay? This is my belief. It's my religion. Don't mock it. I think golf, if to hit balls is unclean. And I want people to be put in jail for doing it. And the good news is, John, I am the majority. I am running for president, and one of the things, John, I want to do when I'm president is to take the thing that you like, the thing that who you are as a person, a golfer, because you're a boring fucking weirdo. Okay? And if you do that, I mean to put you in fucking jail, because I think you're disgusting, dirty heathen because of the way that you are. Right? You with me? You with me? It's a clumsy comparison, but are you with me, John? Okay? I'm going to do it too. John. Okay? I'm going to like make steps and make laws to make sure that you can't do the thing that you love doing and practice who you are. I want you to hold that moment, okay? And just realize that I'm accepting the oath of office in my country, and among other things, golf is on the fucking chopping block. John, whatever the fuck your golf is. I want you to think about for 2 seconds if you would just say, I don't hate you. I totally understand where you're coming from. I know that you want me to I know that you want to put me in prison for who I am. But I think we should just we can try and work together. I think fundamentally, it's just a difference of opinion. John, this is the dumbest, most slack-jawed, half-brained fucking take that I hear constantly. It is like the false comparison between the vile violence that one party means to do to the other party in America is not balanced. It's not the same, and it is worthy of our fucking vitriol. John, it is worthy of our fucking anger. Because if I asked you to name me 3 things that the Democrats are doing to cause harm to Republicans in the same way that the Republicans are trying to do harm to immigrants, women, children, poor people, fucking minorities. I could list a fucking handful of laws that the Republicans are desperate to pass to hurt all of those people. You couldn't give me fucking one that the fucking Democrats are doing. And that's why, John, that's why we see them as their enemy. Because they fucking are in some instances. They absolutely fucking are. And it's not us. We're not framing it that way. They are attacking us. They are not me. I'm a white dude. Pretty much insulated. They are attacking all of my fucking friends and everybody I hold dear. They're attacking my mother. They're going to try and kick her off Medicaid. They're attacking my girlfriend, who's a member of the LGBTQIA plus community. They are attacking my fucking friends. They're attacking my immigrant neighbors. You bitch. John. Anyway.
All right, you let that out. You feel better?
You get it?
Yeah, no, I get it, man. Listen, I'm not.
Yeah, cool. Nobody gives a shit. That wasn't for you. I don't give a fuck. Nobody wants to hear you, dude. Because whatever you say, having heard your fucking argument earlier, whatever you say now is not going to be, it's not going to open our minds. It's going to be some more vanilla shit that we've heard a million fucking times. Nobody needs it, least of all me right now. Least of all my jaded, tired ass audience of hearing you debate their fucking humanity. Eat a bag of dicks, John, just like our current president did one time with the former president, apparently. Anyway. Are you guys, how do you guys not read your books? Do you just read them carefully and just turn the page so you don't crease it? The fuck, these are meant to like look lived in. They're supposed to be they're supposed to be beat up. They're meant to be read. They're tools. You weirdos. You should see all my... Don't be gentle. Nah, I don't subscribe to that. This is not a collector's item. This is a soft cover fiction book, okay? This one over there, there you go. Here, look. You can keep this one nice. You can, there's certain ones you keep pristine. Sure. You sit here in your fucking easy chair. You read. Okay? Well, the ones that go in... The ones... Somebody goes in sunlight. The ones that go... The ones that go in your bag on the plane, you don't have to... It's fine. I promise. You guys read this book? You should. It's great. I think I've given this book to like, I don't even know at this point, like 10 or 15 people. I just keep giving it away. I gave my hardcover away to somebody. I don't know where that is. So I got this one. I'm not giving this one away. They made it look like the thing in the thing. The actual guide. That's cool. That's a cool book. Anyway, I don't have many. It is my tattoo. Anywho.
How much time do I got?
You're wasting it. So close. Anyways. I'm gonna go to bed. I think it's time. I think I'm cracked, dude. Just change. Instead of having a shutdown, instead of having a government shutdown, just fundamentally change your entire healthcare system. Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Damn. Why didn't I think of that? Huh. Fuck. You know what? We should just make healthcare free. Ah, so smart, John. What a revolutionary. What a smart boy. Adele's having a tough time. Follow back is crazy. Mute. Ethocart. Mute. Not available. That's so crazy. Hang on. Good trouble. Do you think Trump asked Bondi for the investigation so they don't have to release the files? Yeah, dude. They are falling all over themselves. Yeah. Yes. Are you fucking... Here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. The House can vote on this, then it'll go to the Senate. The Senate can vote on this. And then it'll go to the fucking... It'll go to the guy who's mentioned in these files 1,500 times, and then he can veto it. Unless they get 67 votes. 7 votes. So, who knows? I just don't understand how we got here. How this is even a conversation. Meanwhile, this bill is going to immeasurably harm hundreds of millions of Americans. Everybody's insurance is going up. And with the goal of kicking people off of insurance. There is nothing in its stay. There is nothing coming to replace it. Donald Trump is doing this entirely because it has Obama's name attached to it, and it was a success. And Donald Trump is a tiny, fragile little being. And that is a euphemism for what he is a fucking boil on the annals of history. And it is the only thing that he is concerned about is his fragile fucking ego that was hurt at that correspondence dinner that one time. We could have avoided this. First of all, Donald Trump started the whole thing. He was like, Obama's not from here. Right? And then Obama made fun of his fucking hair, and then now Donald Trump is ending our democracy. A butterfly flaps its wings, and the dumbest series of events. But also, don't forget that this is who Donald Trump has always been. People are he's not racist, and you can give them just an exhaustive laundry list of ways in which he's been racist prior to his presidency, and just endless fucking ways. His dad was in the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan. I don't think that he's done a lot of deconstruction around that. Something tells me. Right? So, while all of this is going on, the project that they set out to do, which is just wind back the progress our country has made 70 years is being carried out. Amongst whether or not Donald Trump blew a former president or is in fact guilty of assaulting children. And this all makes me feel like my brain is rattling around unattached to my skull. I don't, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But yeah, dude. Yeah, not great. You know what can win us votes, John? You shutting the fuck up. Why didn't Biden release them? Oh, what the fuck? I thought. You thought. We all thought. Yeah, you can keep saying that. I just asked you to come up. The fire rises. Veteran Father American. Hashtag. Dope. Visibility restricted. For what? Well, it's been real. We're going to sleep. That's it. That's the fucking death nail. Appreciate you guys. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Friday. See you tomorrow. Sorry. What are we doing tomorrow? There was something. Oh, Tennessee special election. Tennessee, go watch the video on Tennessee special election. See ya. Love you. Bye.
Man, Abdullah, we got this for real. We have 42 seconds.
He's catching up. Bro, hooray, you're actually such a goat, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What's my
guys.
height? I'm 6 foot.
Yo, Abdullah, with that. Let's go, Abdullah. Yes! With the freaking high mustache.
Nah, seriously, thank you for all the gifts. Hooray, thank you so much, bro. Do you ever see any? Did you see anyone ever do the flip? The what? Why does your voice sound so different from your videos? I speed up my videos, bro. I don't really eat chocolate that much, to be honest. He had 152. No! He just got a galaxy? Oh my god, bro. No, we got 5 more seconds left. What is he doing?
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Bro, do I gotta start dancing like this kid to get freaking gifts?
Nah, it's only me, bro. Okay, guys.
Oh my God,
Two
bro,
more
I'll dance
times.
to it. If we win, I'll dance to a dance, bro. If that's what it takes. If that's what it takes to ruin his streak again, I deadass will dance. I will deadass dance if we win.
Bro's
Yeah.
copying me. He's
Hooray,
copying
you
me,
said
guys.
yeah? You're the only one that's gifting, bro.
Nice
I wish I could
copying
gift
me,
you, but I have no
smart.
coins.
I'm not gonna take that. Copying me.
If
and
you
all.
win, do it, yeah, I'll do